the ultimate thirst quencher. Welcome to Tequila. You guessed it, the capital where this famous beverage originates. Deep in the state of Jalisco, Mexico. The nectar of the agave that's fermented to be able to create and make the tequila. In this video, we'll try some of the local tequila Mexican food. Walk around the center of town.
This is the hunger alley of tequila. Yeah.
And most importantly, learn about the national beverage. But I'm warning you, they take it pretty seriously. Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro. Oh man, he's the fastest lime squeezer on earth. I guarantee when you visit Tequila, you're in for an adventure. Good morning.
Morning.
Claudio, yes.
Ready to have a
beautiful
traditional
place.
breakfast
Yes.
in Fonda Lupita.
Cannot wait.
Magdalena, Jalisco.
Listo.
From
Vámonos.
Jalisco to the world.
Yes.
We hungry.
Mexi Papa? Yes.
Hungry.
Ready to eat.
Yeah.
What a spot. And it's called Fonda Lupita. This restaurant is fantastic. The heritage. They specialize in traditional Jalisco, especially tequila regional Mexican food. And you can just feel the homeliness, the history, the preservation of culinary heritage here. Gracias. We're getting our orders in, but immediately they bring you some kind of like tostadas with a salsa. Oh, that salsa. Oh man, that's refreshing. That is so good. Spicy, acidic. Oh, so much flavor. What is it called?
Jocoque.
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 And what exactly is jocoque?
It's a liquid cream, and it's sour.
But it is something very nostalgic. In the ranch, we used to eat this a lot. On your bowl of cereal with some salsa and some handmade tortillas. It's gonna hit the heart of a lot of people.
Are you gonna get tortillas?
I think it's my first time to try this in Mexico. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of a cottage cheesy flavor, but thinner. And this little bit of a tingle on your tongue as you eat it, that fermentation. Oh yeah, you feel the probiotics going into the system. I like it, delicious. And so refreshing as well. Claudio's gonna show us the way to eat it.
The way I do.
The combination.
Yeah, since I'm a little kid, because my grandma was from a ranch,
Oh, okay.
and they love this kind of food, tortilla,
Oh, that's the cheese.
cheese. It's fresh
Okay. Ooh.
from the ranch to the table. Here comes the sauce.
Oh, wow.
Chile, raw tomato, and grain salt from Colima. That's a great taco. Then you
Yeah.
put like this, and you make this, the finger like this, because you don't want to throw everything away.
The backslide.
Because you can drink a little when you do like this.
Drink and eat at the same time. Oh, tortillas in a blanket. Oh, warm, freshly made. And I'm gonna pour in some of the jacate?
Jocoque.
Jocoque. And it's kind of, yeah, it's soupy. Oh man, the fresh Mexican cheese, regional cheese. Oh, it looks so good. And then that salsa is already award-winning, loaded up with the salsa. And you need a little pinch of the Colima salt. This is good salt too, it's mineral salt. Then you do want to wrap up that, you don't want to make sure to block the end so you don't lose all of it out the back. Ooh. Okay. It's so cool, so cold and refreshing. With that cheese, with the acidity of the tomato, the salsa, delicious. Juicy and refreshing. That contrast with the cream, with the cheese, and with the tomato is superb. Wow, ¿qué es eso?
Carne de res.
Oh, carne de res? Chile con carne de res? Ah, okay. And this one is the pork version?
Costilla.
Costillas, ribs, yes. Oh, beef in its juice. What a dish. Oh, chicharrón in its own juices, the juices. And there's chicken cooked with vegetables in a soup also. Okay. Oh, the white beans in their juice as well. Wow. It's mole. Oh, okay. Pipián. Wow. So at the front of the restaurant, they have all the different dishes of the day, a lot of different stews, cooked down dishes. You can tell that it's just home style, preserved culinary recipes, and the aromas just smell so good. The slow cooked meats, the gravies, the broths, the beans look incredible. I love the beans.
Put some beans on it, smear it a little bit, and add this whole egg at the top. Wee. And then Claudia's right, you gotta kind of tilt this a little bit, and then check this out. That's how you eat a saucy taco in Guadalajara.
The chile serrano, you bite. When you have this, you put
Oh, you dip it into the salt.
the salt.
That's the Colima salt?
Yes, Colima salt.
Okay, so we all got our plates of food. I went with the chile con carne de res, so it's beef in a chili stew. The beans, I'll just try it first before we load it up into a tortilla. Oh man, that beef is so tender. Stewed down. It's not spicy, but that flavor of the chili's in there. Oh, and the liquid beans are so good. So I'm gonna load up a tortilla, add in some of those beans. Oh, I love how they're so runny here. Just make a perfect sauce. Just hydrate the tortilla with the bean juice. And then we gotta load it up with the salsa. And you can see how saucy, how juicy that is. You definitely need to wrap up the back end and put it on a tilt. Yeah, that juiciness, the starchiness of the beans, and the runniness of everything with that salsa. It's so good. Oh, the bean waterfall.
Es que dice que allá no todos salen bravos. Todos los serranos
Delicious
están
and
bravos,
just
pero-
Y más aquí.
a home-style flavor. I gotta try the serrano move. And so you gotta bite the tip first. Oh, that is crisp. And then it's moist enough to be able to dip it in the salt. And then you can see that picks it up. That is a professional move right there. Delicious. So moving on to dessert, a famous Jalisco dessert, but there's a specific way to eat it, and Gabby's gonna show us how to do it.
The traditional way, it's in your milk glass.
So this has been candied, like candied
Yeah.
pumpkin.
With
calabas.
honey.
All
You
right.
need to put your calabaza on your milk.
I'll drop it in
Okay,
directly
yeah.
to the milk.
And that's the way you eat it.
All right, Gabby. Salud.
Caninole.
Salud. Oh, and then drink.
Now the milk begins to get brown.
Yes.
From the calabaza.
Yeah. The flavor of like
Yeah.
the roasted candied sugar with the sweetness of the pumpkin, and then that really cold milk. Really nice, really calming, really soothing. That's amazing. Fonda Lupita in Magdalena, fantastic food. And really, you can taste the home-cooked flavors, the locality of all the ingredients. Highly recommended. And it's just outside of Tequila, so when you come to Tequila, this is a must-eat at spot. So next up, we're at El Tequileño, and we're gonna see what goes into the tequila making process. Eric is going to be guiding us around and
For sure. So
showing us the process.
what we do about the tequila process. So let me introduce the material. Look at this. This is after cooking because rock is very similar to the Mexican fruit, the jicama. But after cooking, and you will taste it, this is very sweet. And we will see the flavors. Just give me a second, I will take my knife to cut it and prepare it, and then we will taste it.
So of course, tequila is all about the agave, the blue agave. And these, what are called pineapples, are actually, I think it's the core, the center of that agave. That's where the sugar comes from, the flavor comes from in tequila making process. So these have already been boiled, and you can taste them, taste that sweetness that comes out of them. This one is the core of the agave. Oh, it's like a cake, so sweet, with a beautiful sourness. And the further you get away from that core, the more fibrous and stringy it gets. But these are the pieces coming off, and so you can see it's stringy and fibrous, but all that sugar, all that flavor is tucked within here. And wow. Oh, it's so good. Just like gushing with this intense sweetness and sourness and complexity, the natural flavor. Oh man, sometimes it's called the honey or the nectar of the agave. And it's that sugar that's fermented to be able to create and make the tequila. After the agave is finished cooking, then it's squeezed through this process of machines, separating the fibers from that sweet nectar juice. And then it also mixes with mineral volcanic water in their recipe.
So we will refill this area, and then we have to add the yeast, the microorganism. It's very important in formulation because we need to ferment it. We need to turn the sugars into alcohol. So on this area, formulation, we will blend the sugars with the yeast. So that way is where we add the yeast. ¿Ya añadieron la levadura, Maru?
Oh yeah.
Smell this?
Yes.
Smells very good.
Oh yeah. That aroma you can smell in all of tequila, this is where it's coming from. I smell some fermentation happening. Yeah, it's like
burbling, it's fermenting.
flowing. Oh, it's alive. It's swimming, it's bubbling, it's moving, it's fermenting.
So this is the still strain, the famous recently distilled tequila. And this is on 50% or 100 proof. So it will be tasty.
Whoa.
Taste one.
Hey, gracias. Freshly distilled. This is as fresh as possible.
Fresh as possible.
So, little kiss.
Little kiss. But it's
Oh yeah.
Silky.
Strong but good. It burns going down, but the flavor is so good though. The sweetness, you taste the sweetness. Yeah.
and you feel that flavor of the agave, of what you smell over there.
Yeah.
You smell
It translates directly to this, distilled and pure.
Yeah, because they won with the chile, but I won with the tequila.
There's fumes coming out of my throat.
Turning
yeah.
red again.
Oh yeah.
Has anyone had a tequila tasting before? Okay, so I've been to quite a few of them too. I tell you right now that I don't think there is only one correct way. The best way is if we really want to notice what a tequila can offer you. For that, we'll use sight, smell, and taste. All right? All right, so we'll begin with our sight. You just need to shake your glass once or twice. Then we'll see that where the tequila touched for the last time, there will be a thicker part. That thicker part we call crown. From the crown, we're going to start seeing some drops separate from it. We call them tears. And the path that the tear leaves behind, we call it leg. Now, I would focus on three things mainly: viscosity, thickness, and time. The more, not viscosity, the more oily the body is or feels, the better body you'll have.
Okay.
And exhale. The exhale is really important because a lot of alcohol evaporates in your mouth and your throat.
Ooh,
So you need to get that out.
That is a nice way to drink it.
The harder one because your palate
The
is
inhale.
not ready for so much alcohol.
oh, very good. Good, good. So that's a Blanco.
That's a black one.
Yeah, so that's like not aged, just less than 14 days in the barrel. That's why it's so white. The Joven?
Inhale.
Keep it in.
Exhale.
Swallow and then exhale.
Era de shot. Es muy suave.
Yeah, that one is
really
nice.
smooth.
It's really good, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Arriba, abajo, al centro y pa' dentro.
Y de shot, es decir, this is a clearly shot.
Arriba, abajo, al centro,
pa' dentro.
pa' adentro. Next to the main square in Tequila, there's a little market. Are calling our names. So we're gonna try some of the tacos de adobada, which is a pork, marinated pork.
This is the Hunger Alley.
Hunger Alley of Tequila.
Hunger Alley of Tequila. Yeah.
It will quench your hunger. Loaded up with onions. Oh, this looks good. Fully loaded. Delicious. The salsas, the onions, the adobada. Delicious.
The beans are
Oh yeah, beans.
really nice.
Beans. Nopal goes on, the cactus. Oh man, yes.
Señor, póngale un taco de...
Gracias.
Ah, eso está bueno entonces.
seis de res. ¿Dónde se
Lo que te ajuste de res te pongo.
I like the fact that it comes with cactus.
Yes. All right.
Do this.
Next taco.
Yes. The salsa is good.
Yeah, it's just like home cooking. Comforting. And the beans. Amazing.
Frijolitos are magic here.
And the salsa. The whole combo. And then we just got the straight bean taco, because the beans are so good. Creamy. So good. So next taco.
Next taco with Doña Blanca.
Doña Blanca.
I
Oh,
thought-
gracias.
I thought there were barbacoa tacos, but they are birria tacos.
Birria.
De res o de chivo.
Beef birria.
Ándele.
Oh, the dip in the fat. Gracias. Okay, oh, this one is the birria. Ooh, oh yeah, that's hot. I'm excited for this birria, crispy. The birria nestled within. It's hot, yeah, right off that grill.
Ready, Mark? Go.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's good.
tasty. That beef nestled within.
What I love is not like big chunks, nicely chopped,
Yeah,
and it just cools down smoother. But it's good.
has like a shredded texture to it. Yeah, and that salsa is wonderful. I'm gonna take a time out on this taco and move to the next. Wow. Oh yeah. That tortilla, the dunk in its own fat, sizzled on the hot griddle. It's fresh and simple.
Again, the carne asada is very thin, sliced very thin, cooked to perfection, but man, it's juicy.
Yeah. Slightly crispy, full of fragrance. Yeah, it's delicious.
Woo.
These are like simple tacos, but just done so well.
You know what's cool about this? Like, you can literally go from one stand to another.
Yeah,
They all got their presentation, they all got their flavors.
definitely. They said nobody cares about the food in tequila, just cares about the other thing in tequila.
Yes.
But they definitely care about the food,
They got tacos.
as in all of Mexico. That's without a doubt. It was great to take a little walk around the center of Tequila. It's such a pleasant town, and again, with so much history and just such a big personality. But from here, we're on our way. It's about a 15-minute drive outside of the center of Tequila to go to one of the most thrilling things to do in this area. You can hear the band in the background. We're at one of the most famous places.
In Amatitan, you're going to meet the officially Cantaritos. Well, this is not a Cantarito.
It's a cantarote.
Yeah.
And this place is called El Güero.
El Güero.
Legendary, historic, a must visit when you're in Tequila. So you get your ticket, then you come to the bar, and the bartenders do their magic in the giant cantaritos, these clay vessels, more like a swimming pool. I think we got the large size. Wow.
Chicos, ahí va lo bueno, amigos. Ahí va lo bueno para Tailandia y para todo el mundo. Lo que quiero, amigos. Ice.
Ice goes in.
Son. ¿Sí integraron, chicos, ya? Sal de la derecha, amigos. Así el juice. Mira, chicos, pura vitamina para los borrachos. Mira nomás. Mira, amigos.
Grape juice.
Naranja y toronja, amigos. Puro juguito. Y amigos, es una para que amarren, otra para que raspen y otra para que aflojen. Es más, ¿quién va a probar? ¿Quién es el más borracho? Este, güero. Shot. Venga, te das un shot.
Pues rábame tú, pues. A su salud, man. Está bueno. Es tequila, sí es
Este es
tequila.
tequila, chicos. Tequila. Y los limones, amigos, ahí va lo más rico, Ya, chicos, lleva el limoncito, chicos, porque limón.
Oh,
Pero más que práctica, qué bárbaro.
Ahí va lo bueno, ahí va lo bueno.
lime squeezing
The lemon.
skills on the next level.
Cantaritos el Güero, número 1, chicos, ahí va lo más rico, mira. Limoncito, chicos.
Oh man. man, he's fast. He's the fastest lime squeezer on earth. Eso. La chica la más bueno.
Pretty cool, right?
La chica de sí, lo más rico, amigos. Toque, soda, chicos. Squirt, soda. Squirt. Toque, soda, chicos. Wow. Mira, bien, chicos, dame lo más bueno. Estoy vidria. Vámonos. Vamos, amigos. Cantaritos el Güero, número 1, chicos. Ya saben, chicos, si no salen con viejo, salen con madera. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's more. It's never ending, a never ending cocktail. Tequila.
And the background is on the set of
Chicos, vengan, pruébenlo. Vengan, pruébenlo, vengan, Oh man, just so much fun, hilarious. This is a must visit when you're in Tequila. Oh, the grape juice. Yeah, the lime juice. Oh, that is so cold, so refreshing. It is a swimming pool. Woo! Oh yeah, tequila. We are in tequila.
That's right, baby.
Yes, gracias.
Estamos.
Wow.
Pues aquí estamos, chicos. Muy bien, muy bien.
This is for the example.
Okay. Venga. Oh yes, that's a lot of liquid. The ultimate thirst quencher. So that's the bar counter, and then you come in the seating area. It's huge. The atmosphere, oh man, you can just really feel you're in Jalisco. What an atmosphere, what an environment. Look at these party trays, from chips to pork skin to cracklings to hot dogs. All just loaded with lime juice and salsa. Okay. Salud, tequila.
Fondo.
And then snacks.
Snacks.
Snacks. Yes, pork skin to potato chips to hot dogs. Where are we? Is this a
We are
historical?
at La Capilla.
La
That
Capilla.
is a cantina in Tequila. Okay? ¿Cuántos años tiene la capilla?
91, de 1933.
91 years?
91 years
91 years
of
here.
history and drunk people.
And we came here to try the
de Batanga.
The Batanga. Okay.
You're gonna
We're gonna
see
see
how
what
they-
is the Batanga.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Echar un vasito.
Y sí, cuéntanos.
Solo
Oh, salt
poquito
goes
para darle
in.
sabor. Pequeña porción de limón.
Oh, salt crusted on the rim. Oh, lime goes in. And ice goes in.
Es importante estas dos cosas. Tiene que ser tequila tequileño blanco y que le echen con ganas también. Muy poquito no, porque igual
Tequila, Coke. So you have to mix it with a knife?
The knife that
It's important.
The lemons.
The knife that you cut the lemons, okay.
aquí tenemos ya lista
Gracias.
para servirles, que la disfruten.
First time for a Batangas.
Batangas, my
Only,
love.
only in tequila.
Only in tequila.
Yes.
Only en la capilla.
Has to be.
From
in
La
tequila.
Capilla to
From
the
La
world.
Capilla, yes.
Salud.
Salud. Oh, the salt. The lime juice.
Y quieres ya está bien, ¿eh? Gracias.
It's a mix
Yes.
of everything.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah, and it
It's
doesn't taste
special.
like Coke.
Doesn't taste
Even though
like
it's
Coke?
all Coke.
And doesn't taste
With the
like
lime juice.
tequila either.
Yes, it just tastes good. So that's gonna be it for this day in Tequila, Mexico. This place has so much history. It's just a small town, but the whole world knows tequila. And I wanna say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Ready.
Okay, we're gonna do the Chile challenge. Whoever makes the first face loses.
Choose your chile. Oh, okay. Okay.
Salt. Claudio, get in here.
Oh.
no mames, es que también.
Come on, Claudio.
4 winners.
Yeah, 4 winners, right?
I think so.
4 winners.
Oh, yeah.
Yo ya perdí.
12 seconds later.
Oh, I'm crying.
I'm crying too.
The tears. Tears of happiness.
Tears of joy.
Oh, that was good.